last second, well, not last second, but seemingly out of nowhere, spooky stream. Mostly doing the audio checks up front. Should be getting started here in a sec. I think this is. I'm definitely as loud as I need to be, but let me make sure you guys are hearing more of the music. I'm not sure which one is the music volume. I mean, it's a low hum right now anyway, but it would inform how the rest of my stream is going to sound. Whatever. Okay, here's a better song. Let me make sure that's coming through. If not, I know why. Okay, yeah, that's coming through. Anyway, let's get started. I think it's still quiet though. Let me double check. Testing, testing. Okay, this is starting to get where I want it. If you have me turned all the way up to 100, you should have to turn it down after a certain bit. Whatever. I think we're there. Somebody can let me know in the chat if the music is not there or if the sound is off, as it always is in some way or another. All right. Enough with the music. Enough with setup. Welcome to Spook'n with Tristenkw5. It's that time of year. It's that time of week. I muted you. I muted you. I don't need you right this second. All right. Um, the game we're playing today is called Mouthwashing. It was recommended to me randomly in one of my Facebook groups, or it was recommended in one of my Facebook groups in general, and that is a real good way to get me to play anything. Plus, it's made by a dev team that made one of the previous games I played for uh, Spooky Month a couple of years ago. Hal Fisher made. So they made this sequel called Mouthwashing, which seems to be a little bit more involved, and that makes it more interesting to me because I don't really know what to expect entirely. I saw a little bit of the screenshots and the gameplay. Um, Again, end of the week streams are going to be our indie streams, our extra creepy streams. Hopefully, I really want to get scared today. Probably not going to happen off the bat. I don't think this game doesn't feel like a game that's going to be scary uh, like that. But we are looking for games that will I may not finish. That is the goal with the end of the week streams. Okay. supposed to be sound. I know you guys can see. Okay, good. There's no options. I'm not hearing anything. Hold on. Okay. I hear there's a beat that's supposed to be happening. Can you guys hear the beat? Oh yeah, you guys can hear it loud and clear. Okay, so that means I need to change some settings real quick so I can hear this through my headset. Give me a sec. That's dumb. That's real dumb. Put it out through here. Let me hear that shit. Okay, that should do it. Oh, that does a lot. Perfect. Just let me know in the chat if I am too quiet compared to the game. Okay. Make sure, did I stop that music right? Pretty sure I did. Yeah. It stopped. Look at me, I'm doing it. I'm doing the whole streaming thing. Okay. As I do eventually every time I stream. Do we need subtitles? We don't need subtitles. We'll make this work. I don't know what this game's gonna be. I don't know how long it's gonna be. It doesn't seem, it cost me about $12 on sale. So that gives away how long it may be. Always turn on VSync because my TV sucks or something. I don't know. Or I don't. For some reason, my graphics card almost always requires me to turn on VSync for things to go well. We'll find out together how long this is. Like I said, $12 on sale. So that could be a single stream game. That could be a multi-stream game. I'm hoping for single stream or less in the Friday slot or in the end of the week slot for my streams. But you know, if I get 4 streams in a week, then that can change things. But this first week of October, I only managed to get in 3. So let's see what we're doing. I don't know what kind of game this is. I know that it involves talking to people. There's a group of like 5 people. But other than that, we're all learning together. The Pony Express long haul space freighter Tolpar, crew of 5. Planned shipment duration 382 days. Elapsed transit time 147 days. I hope this hurts. I'm not pressing anything. I hope this hurts is a weird thing to put at the end of that, yes. I got an achievement for starting mouthwashing. 0 days before the crash. An orbital body has been detected 21 AU ahead of the vessel. 21 astral units. 21 astral units ahead of the vessel. Please make a manual correction 1.4 degrees leftwards to avoid impact with unknown mass. Ooh, do I get to do... I'm playing on controller. Do I get to do... Uh-oh. It was leftward, right? It was 1.4 leftward. But it's only giving me the option to steer right. Do I go over there to steer left? That seems like a button. Okay, so this seems like it's going to be a little bit of... Okay, I'm going to say steer right. Extreme warning. Direct collision course with orbital body 1.9 astral units away. Engaging autopilot to recorrect vessel. Advise crew to take up emergency positions. 4,000 credits docked from crew pay package for failure of navigation staff. I only had one choice. Okay, I'm gonna hit this big button. It's locked. I don't, B. Oh, was I supposed to go over here? Was I maybe supposed to go over here? No. It won't let me go over there. What's this? There's nothing else to be done. I guess it did say 0 days before crash, so I'm supposed to crash us. I don't know why. There's stuff in here. What's this thing? Danger. Pony Express Protection Kit. Use only in case of emergency. Captain access only. Code scanner required. Yeah, I read that already. What's this thing? Find Anya's employee card. That must be me. I think I'm Anya on the Pony Express. Am I supposed to get this thing? An emergency generator. Did I put us on an Hey, look, the key. Take the emergency key. Did I put us on an emergency course for a reason? How far away is the emergency? I should probably hurry up. Let's hit this big button. I know it's locked. Oh, I have to hit the I have a inventory button. Emergency key. Emergency cockpit console override key. Use the emergency key. I'm hitting the button. Disengage autopilot. Alright, that seems like a crash is imminent. It seems like I am going to kill us all. Is there anything else I need from in here before we die? Is this the thing I'm trying to get to? Code scanner required. Okay, so I gotta find the code scanner. Oh wait, here's a rope. The length of nylon rope. Don't need that yet. Oh, that door wasn't open before. I don't believe. Is there anything else I can get in here first? Didn't seem so. Okay, let's see if I can... Do I have a run? I have a run. Pole says don't be daft. Pole says rise and shine. I have a zoom in. Can I open this door? What are we looking for? Alright, there's a lot of propaganda or company propaganda posters around. What are we trying to get into here? This ship is like just a bunch of fucking... Just a big maze. What am I trying to get to? Okay, this is bad. Empty? Okay, I had another inventory button I could press. Oh, this door seems different. Okay, I can't open that one. Okay, let's go back the way we came. Oh, hey! Alright, we're getting a little spooky, but not really. Okay, now that opens. Let's go this way with the... Oh, I can't. That's a one-way. Alright. Things are getting increasingly pressured in here. I don't want that open. I want that closed now. I don't know what the plan was here. Why would I set us on a course? Oh, here we go. Some kind of progress. I'm not sure all of this would be happening before we crashed. How do I it says locked. I can't, but it won't let me unlock it. Oh! Alright. 2 months after the crash. Jimmy says, anyone else would do the same thing. Swansea says, we ain't touching the damned cargo. The hold is locked down for a reason. The only thing worse than dying slowly is not getting paid. Anya says, but it could be something useful. I think, Swansea, could be what? Hopes, dreams, and marzipan? Ha! Anya says, you don't have to. And then, Jimmy, I will say, if it helps us survive, it's worth it. Daisuke says, man, Pony Express bosses really aren't chill at all, huh? Come on, a quick look won't hurt. Swansea says, how exactly is this group therapy committee planning on getting in there? How exactly is this group therapy committee planning on getting in there? That's what I thought. Daisuke says, oh, right here, boss. You're looking at the meanest swing of the regional junior baseball team. Straight up nearly corked a kid once. I can take the utility axe and Swansea says, you were goddamn born fully corked. That's enough, Swansea. There has to be an in case of emergency way inside. It says, if I remember correctly from the safety protocols, the doors should have an alternate access code, but it can only be uncovered using a code scanner device. And only the captain has access to the scanner. Of course, Swansea, it says, go ahead and ask him all about it then. Maybe he'll sing you the blues, too. I say, we don't need him if we can find the scanner, get the code, and open the hold. For better or worse, I'm captain now. I'll figure it out. Guys, it says, what? Right on. Acquire code scanner. Yeah, I noticed there was that emergency message in the little locker that Anya or somebody unlocked. I guess I don't know who crashed us. I assumed it was Anya because her ID tag was in the locker, but maybe it wasn't Anya. It could have been any of us. I guess. Maybe it was the captain. We have pop-up Poles Delights for the long haul. Let's see, we got ingredients of water, gelatin, sweetener, and tonic. Recipes to make cake and drink, meat pie, breads, spaghetti. Oh, can I not? I can't scroll this. Okay. Spaghetti bolognese, carbonara, alfredo, lasagna, Poles Delights. That's important. Here's the cooking station. If I ever need to cook something, we got the cooking station. What's all this stuff? Like this stuff. Installation foam that was automatically discharged when the hull breached. Okay, that's what I was going to guess, actually. Blocked off the compromised parts of the ship and kept us alive. That's what I... Weird.
Polly says, the Pony Express long-haul space freighter Tupor is one of our fastest and safest ships.
Thanks, Polly. Good thing we had extra medical mattresses. The floor isn't that bad. Okay, I forget how long it's been since the crash. Like a month? I thought it said like 30 days. We'd be dead without this thing. Never thought I'd be thankful for Pony Express grub. This machine was empty even before the crash. Swansea saw to that. Okay, so no coffee. Dice K, or Dice... Yeah, Dice K is there. I could touch your face. Looks like it'll be soup again for dinner. You want a rock, paper, scissors for the chicken noodle? How much food do we have left? I'd say like 4 months-ish. Less than the remaining air supply, but we can make it last. In theory. We'll be starting to poke new holes in our belts pretty soon to pull that off. Man, my mom will straight up stuff me when I get back. I'll look like Swansea. We'll have a rad story to tell, though. They might even write articles about us. We could be on TV. It'll impress the ladies, too. Hell yeah! The real problem is us running out of toilet paper. Fatal stuff, man. We should leave that part out for the press. Okay. He doesn't seem too down about all this. I feel like I'd land somewhere in his, around that point of view. God, that's gonna permanently scare me.
I love working on Tupor. It means I have a lot of friends. It also means I have responsibility.
Somebody's got a Game Boy.
Always remember to log your hours. Yay!
I feel like I'd end up somewhere around his personality. Not his personality, but just like... I don't think it would bother me all that much as long as we were relatively safe and we were working on whatever we can to stay alive in this situation, because we're pretty fucked anyway, so... Cockpit, utility, and cargo's that way. Let's see what's... I just want to learn the layout of this place. Medical is this way. Let's go medical first, because there's a guy in the bid, and I wonder if... I want to find out if that's... the captain. This guy. Anya says he doesn't want to keep still anymore. What about the painkillers? It just hurts him so much. I can't stand the noise. You did make it through nursing school, right? Pony Express sure does know how to cut corners, if nothing else. I was thinking, we never went back into the cockpit after we dragged him out. It's almost entirely foamed up. Kind of a miracle Curly didn't end up fossilized. But it could still be unstable. I just think, well, it's the only place the code scanner could be. Could still be. Otherwise, we're shit out of luck. I'll take a look. I know you'll figure it out, Jimmy. You're so capable. Oh, also, well, I was hoping you could help me with Captain Curly. Right, sorry. With Curly's medication? People have to be worth their titles, don't you think, Nurse Anya? Yeah, forget I asked. I'll take care of it. Yeah, as I figured, he's a captain. Or was. I don't have anything in my inventory for that. Seems like his life sucks a lot right now. This vent has been busted forever, at least according to Swansea. Probably beyond wrecked now. Danger, hands off, idiots. That makes sense. That seems like something that can happen. We got a calendar and some stuff. Oh, we got meds. These are all we have left. I'm gonna take some painkillers. I could give him some painkillers, but it doesn't seem like it would assist things. Doesn't get a signal anymore. Unfortunately, Anya and Swansea's playlist survived the crash. Okay. Just gonna have to leave it alone. I don't. Let's give him some painkillers. It feels like the thing to do. 10 milligrams oxycodone extended release capsules, the good stuff. His mouth is closed. Oosh. Alright, man. Hold still, yeah? I don't like this any more than you do. You know what they say, pain is how we know we're still living. I can't bear to listen. Excuse me, sorry. We're all gonna listen together. It was unpleasant, but not the end of the world. I expected more grunting and stuff. It's more of him just kind of like an empty, bony kind of sound. But hey, I got him the painkillers. We don't have a whole lot of painkillers left, but you still want to keep. Why do you think he did it? Does it matter? What answer would make you feel any better? I have to believe that our worst moments don't make us monsters, Jim. I have to, even in his case. He tried to take us all down with him, Anya. The way I see it, there's two reasons to keep him alive at this point. Guess the important bit is that we all agreed to it, for one reason or another. I'm still feeling nauseous. I need a minute. Okay, so that answered that question. I was wondering if it was actually the captain who tried to kill us, or if it was somebody else. But why was Anya's name on the ID in the captain in the locker? Is she the actual secret captain that we don't know about or something? Was this other dude, was Curly just the pilot? I mean, everybody called him captain. We got the cockpit, the utility, and the cargo. Oh, there's also the other direction in the... I want to find out what other place goes to the left of the medical first, because we don't have a sign that says so. I like this. It feels like we have a bit of meat on this game. What the fuck? Is this also where the other direction would have taken me anyway? Oh, let's see. Lounge, medical, cockpit, utility. Okay, yeah, it's like a big circle. Do I have a map? I do not have a map. Doing a lot of talking to Anya right now. Thank you for helping with Curly. Did you find the code scanner? I hope it's still there. The cockpit is covered in foam. Okay. What's this? We need an access code for whatever's behind this door. Yeah, the code scanner to get into this cargo hold. Entry strictly prohibited to unauthorized personnel. Captain has been equipped with a standard issued code scanner to unlock the door in case of emergency. Damage sustained to cargo will be deducted from crew pay. Unnecessary trespass into hold will be deducted from crew pay. Accidental door breach and loss of code scanner will be deducted from crew pay. Okay. Was I not just in the lounge? Oh, okay, yeah. I guess this goes to the lounge. This must be where the other door takes us. This is utility. Hi, Swansea. Ain't you supposed to be figuring out our great cargo robbery? Why are you standing out here? None of your goddamn business. Everything is my business now because of Curly. I don't want to keep having this conversation. Right, right, Captain, Captaino? Capitano? Capitano. There we go. Capitano. I'm working. Blue-collar fools can't afford to stop working even when the machine does. Go figure. And before you start, I'm taking a break. Don't you worry, I ain't going over my break time allowance. Ha! Working on what? How does it look in there? It's a solid wall of foam. I'm trying to see if I can break it down enough to get something useful out. Any of my tools. But if I breach that foam and break the air seal, it's lights out for all of us. I ain't letting anyone else mess around in there. Even Daisuke? He's your intern. He's supposed to be helpful. You think I'm letting that knucklehead in here after the crash roughed it up? Our so-called nurse nearly skewered her leg when the vent hatch was open during maintenance. And that was before the crash. I warned her, but it's in one ear and out the other. Then there's that teeny bopper thinking only with his downstairs long nose. Just like my useless kids back home. So no, I ain't letting anyone mess around in here. Alright, Swansea, keep me updated. Seems fair. Okay, here's the cockpit. Or this is the way to the cockpit. So we're going to try to dig through the foam and try to get the code scanner. But I never found a code scanner while I was the captain in the cockpit. Seems like this flat... Okay, this is it. That seems oddly easy, considering it was definitely not anywhere to be found before then. And see, the ID that was in here is gone now. Okay, so the code scanner was supposed to be on this part of the... Okay, no, code scanner required. This should be useful if the main power shuts down. Okay. So how do I get... How do I get whatever's behind this panel if there's nothing for me to click on? I guess I don't need to yet, so they're not going to let me. Just like the emergency generator and stuff. And this computer doesn't work anymore. This pipe must have broken off during the crash. Alright, well, I'm definitely going to come back and get that as a weapon. Something must have made the captain go crazy, though, the way he was running through the hallways after he set us on the collision course. Let me make sure this goes back the way I know it does to get back to the lounge. That seems like the extent of the ship. Yeah, exactly. That's what I thought it would happen. Okay, so it's like a big circle. Not a huge ship, at least that we can access. Nope, everybody's here now. What do you guys think we've been shipping? If it's spare parts, maybe me and Swansea can repair the ship and we can get out of here. Right, Swansea? Quit yapping. Well, get on with it. This is all you. I want it duly noted that I had no involvement in this. Are we doing the right thing? Let it be medicine, food, or water. Alright. Used to reveal access codes across the tollbar. Alright, it's on. What do I scan here? All these look the same to me. Oh wait, do I have to... Do I just hit buttons? Oh wait, I need to go scan this thing. Here, there we go. 4517. What about... Oh, I could go scan the thing back in the other thing now. 4517. Okay, turn this off. No, go back. 4517. Any guesses to what our cargo is? I bet it's something real bad. I bet our cargo is something that breaks our minds and causes the downfall of the ship before even the ship crashing does. All right, I'm hitting go. I'm unleashing. All right, video game. 7 days before the crash. All right, we're getting more interesting. Anya says, "Are you listening?" Curly, yeah, damn, I'm so sorry. Couldn't sleep again. But I passed the psyche valve? Well, you gave the same answers as last time. I do wish you'd open up a little more, Captain. These evaluations aren't just about you. As long as I'm fit to fly in your eyes, Anya. Oh, stop it. Guess that means I only have one more eval left to do. Jimmy? He acts as if I do these things for fun. Then I have to make a report with things like, I have found myself sexually excited at the sight of cartoon horses. Ha! Well, I could take it off your hands. Really? I've known him a long time. He won't try any bullshit with me. I suppose you are the captain. I am the captain. Thank you. What a relief. Oh, before I forget, Swansea asked me to give you this. They can't expect me to perform miracles. I read it. Not sure what it means, but sounds like fun. Good luck, Captain. Talk to Jimmy and Swansea. Got it. So this is 7 days before my current character uh, just like directed us at the nearest crash object. I don't even know what we crashed into. We'll get to see what Jimmy looks like. We haven't seen him yet. We'll also get more context eventually then for why the captain did what he did, seems like. This feels like it's going to be like a 2 to 3 hour experience with the way things are going, which is not a complaint. I'm just like, the door to my quarters. I'm still on the clock though. Alright. That's weird. It would be really weird living and working in the same place. To the point where the stuff you do. Okay, well, Jimmy here doesn't seem. I don't like Jimmy. He looks like a real piece of shit. If this is Jimmy. Okay, that's what I thought. And Pony Express said they don't provide onboard entertainment. Feels like there's always something broken in that room. Topar is starting to show her age. Past inspection, right? Shouldn't be an issue. Plus they added Daisuke last minute. Didn't account that there'd be 5 of us now. I really should have made a bigger stink about that. I guess I don't need to. Do I need to? That's a note from Swansea. Let's see what has got him worked up this time. Okay, so this room. What are these pods? Emergency cryogenic pods. They have about 20 years of backup power. Good to know. And then we have, okay, captain access to get the axe. That looks like fun. Do not touch. Seems like Swansea is teaching Daisuke the basics. He's got a long way to go. Alright, let's see what's happening here. Well, I can see the issue. Swansea says the kid was brought on just to make me suffer and turn my ass. Daisuke says I was just trying to fix the vent. How did that trigger the emergency phone? Because you're talented in all the wrong ways. I would have dealt with this, but only you can unlock the axe case. Every goddamn thing has to go through you. I'll handle it. Hang in there, Daisuke. Easy enough. 2609. I like this music. Use the axe. Alright, right trigger to use axe. As expected. That means this foam doesn't seem all that strong if it only takes like a regular axe to like do that much. Youch! Oof, strong stuff, huh? Get it through your goddamn skull. That vent is strictly off limits. Fully fucking collapsed inside. You looking to get impaled, electrocuted, and cooked? Yeah, but like, you can't fit in there to fix it, right? So I can totally handle it, Captain. Give me the axe. Swansea, this could have damaged the pods. You can't let something like this happen again. Yeah, I got it, loud and clear. Keep the axe until you've cleaned this all up, yeah? It's okay to be big, boss. My Gramps was super huge. And he lived until like 60. What are you standing around for? Clean this mess up. Alright, I'm gonna leave him to it. I take it Anya diagnosed you with being sane then? Just off center, but it's what keeps me on my toes. I said I'd do yours. I want to hear all about those cartoon horses. Is that something you were born with or a recent develop? All right, shut up. Let's go to the cockpit. You're the guy to go with him. I'm gonna close the door behind me now, like some kind of human. I'm not gonna do any extra exploration, as in like trying to go to places that don't seem like they're relevant. This doesn't seem like the game that's kind of like. I mean, it might be filling in like the edges with like, oh, if you go over here during this time, then you can find out this. But I'm not really trying to get that serious about it on stream. If I was playing on my own, maybe, but I'm mostly just trying to get to the end of this today. Uh-oh. Cap's freaking out again. I was about to say, am I going to actually get to the end of some stairs? He really fucking hates this, I guess. Seems like he just wants to die. Is he on some kind of drug? Maybe it has something to do with what's in the cargo hold. The question is I mean, he's definitely hallucinating? Question mark? How do we get out of here? Oh, note from Swansea. Let's see what's gonna worked up this time. I was about to say, did it crumple it up, but it was just sideways. I don't really know what we're doing down here now. Yep. Emergency. Should I go towards the emergency? Is it gonna pop up? Okay. Alright. This seems less than stellar. Should I climb one of these ladders? Oh, something's coming up over there. Is it? I was about to say, is it the sun? I can't take my eyes off of it. I can't look in any other direction. Great. Cap really had not great things going on. Alright, I'm controlling again. Okay, I'm running towards the door. Made it. Awesome. Fantastic. can't just make something up for this. It's not like these evals ever go anywhere when we get back. We'll power through it. Have you been able to complete your mandated tasks as co-pilot efficiently and to your fullest capacity? Oh, so he's co-pilot. Let's see. I'll just put good for that one. That's all of them, done and done. How are things otherwise, off the record? I like it. We're in control here. Didn't think you'd ever take to being a freighter pilot as well as you have. What with how you struggled back on Earth. Sure, all I ever hear is how great of a leader you are. Honestly, it's kind of annoying. So what is it? Hmm? How come it always seems like you're standing on the edge of a bridge with your feet in cement? Lately, I've just been thinking, is this enough? Should I just stay here because I've been successful at it? A good long-haul freighter captain. And that's bad? That's what I'm saying. It's not. But it's terrifying. I think, am I figured out? Is this all I'll ever be? Or do I take the risk and try something new? Even if I'm bad at it? I guess I get it. You reached the highest rung on this ladder. So now you're thinking you might be on the wrong ladder altogether. Still a long way down from the top no matter how you look at it. Well, I'm still climbing and climbing. Something like that. But hey, you know I believe in you. Here, on Earth. Doesn't matter. Ha! You should write that on the psych eval. Message incoming. Oh no, the big guys themselves. Guess that's my cue. I'll see you later. Guess I need to read this. Take news from corporate. This might explain things. After all of the... Oh. I bet that news was bad. Alright, well, I'm in the cargo hold with a flashlight. I imagine I'm Jimmy. Maybe. I feel like the color of the UI might give us some kind of idea of who we are.
A business can provide the employee with comfortable, colorful working conditions,
We still don't know what our cargo is.
high wages, and steady employment. First aid and health protection. Accident and life insurance. Time off for vacation. The employee working for a profitable business
I like this.
can maintain a savings
I like
account,
this reflection on the floor.
own his own home, and have plenty of leisure to enjoy the peace and quiet of family life. When investors receive a business operating at a steady profit can give its workers security and employee benefits.
I think this is
Operating
gonna
at
loop.
a profit, a business can provide the employee with comfortable, colorful working conditions.
Yes. Okay. All right. Well, that's just a channel that shows a black hole. Let's keep going.
Here, in fact, is the answer to a dream as old as man himself. A giant of limitless power at man's command. And where was it science found that giant? In the atom. A particle so infinitely small that it takes over 100 billion atoms to make up the head of a pin. Just as other millions and quadrillions of atoms are the tiny building blocks, which make up everything in the world.
I wonder if this has something to do with nuclear.
And shoes, and sealing wax, and
Okay,
cabbages.
point gotten. What's this? This seems like the channel we need to be on. Maybe not. This seems like meat packing. it seems like it already looped.
Hurry, step right up, folks. Here's the answer to your problems. Dr. Utopia's sensational new discovery, ism. Ism will cure any ailment of the body politic. It's terrific. It's tremendous. Once you swallow the contents of this bottle, you'll have the bountiful benefit of higher wages, shorter hours, and security. Enormous profits, no strikes. Remember, you're the big boss. Government control, no worry about votes. Name your own salary. Bigger crops, lower cost. Why, ism even makes the weather perfect every day.
I question ism. I feel like I know the word that comes before ism. Is there anything of use on this TV? I feel like I'm going to get off this TV and turn around and there's going to be something scary. Uh-oh. Dragon Breath presents a revolutionary new dental hygiene project. Oh! Brand new formula designed to kill bacteria and kill germs without leaving a bad taste. Dragon Breath X Mouthwash. All day fire fresh. We're hauling mouthwash. All of our cargo is mouthwash. 2 months after the crash. This is mouthwash. Unfucking believable. There's gotta be an ocean of this stuff in here. This room looks freaking endless. This is what they've had 5 people hauling for over a year. All of this for mouthwash. The sugar content probably offsets any potential as a disinfectant. Disinfectant? What are you... Let me see that. 14% ethanol. Ha! Ha ha ha! Ha 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 ha! I suppose we'll smell good at least. That's right, kiddo. You can bet your ass on that. What are you doing? Stop that! Woo-wee! Ah, shut up. I'm just an old codger taking care of his dental hygiene. You hear that? That's the sound of 15 years of sobriety propping like a cyst. A glorious, magnificent, red-hot cyst. Good riddance and cheers to Captain Curly. Hear, hear. Guess anyone could get seriously blasted off this stuff. Yeah, and kill you in the process. This can't be real. There's no way. Now we can go out in style. Daisuke, come here. Anyone ever teach you how to drink like a man? Well, that's problematic. 6 days before the crash, so a day after the evals. Break the news. Oh, okay. That's what I thought. After all these years, just like that, news from corporate. I can't read it, though. I need to tell them. But I wonder, is the entire company going under? That has to be what it is. Like the entire company is going under and... Oh shit. Surprise! Surprise! Look at your face. Hey, hey, gotcha! Cheers. Wow. What's the, occasion? We only get one communal birthday party per trip, right? So we can have it whenever. Only one person can really be surprised birthdayed per trip. We did Swansea last haul, remember? No way, I can't believe I missed that. You were next on the list, so congratulations. Hate to say it though, your duties have to extend to even your own birthday party. You're the only one with clearance to make the cake. The recipe is there by the machine. Hop to it, Captain. Bake a cake. I can't move. Okay, there we go. I should break the news. Could you sneak an extra packet of sweetener in there? Just kidding. Maybe. Nah, totally kidding. Unless... I think you need to use the code scanner. They're really getting a lot of mileage out of that thing, huh? You know how it is. Pony Express being either cheap or lazy. Usually both, no? You gonna use the Pony Express provided cake recipe? At least make it correctly. You should find the ingredients and recipe in the kitchen. Swansea really likes that cake. Don't tell anyone. Sorry for jumping you. This whole thing is corny. But you know, it's kind of a tradition now. I dare say I almost look forward to it. Nothing. Yeah, no, I agree. Alright, let's make this cake. Water, gelatin, sweetener, and tonic. Well, I guess that's just the... But is that the actual recipe for the cake? Oh, I gotta turn the page. Here we go. Here we go. Sweetener. How to make... how to get sweetener. 2341. Well, actually, let's still get... Here we go. Cake recipe. Instructions. Preparing the cake with a culinary auto mixer. Mix water and gelatin. Mix cake base and sweetener. Enjoy Pony Express standard celebration cake. Do not consume more than 2 slices. Pony Express is not liable for any personal injury or sickness resulting from failure to adhere to company guidelines. Okay. Water and gelatin. Here's a water pack. Where's the other packs? I can't open anything else. We're looking for the cake mix pack? The cake pack, I imagine? Want me to put that in the machine first on its own? Water packet. The gelatin. We're looking for a gelatin packet. Yeah, I can't open any of these. And I can't duck. Where the fuck's the gelatin? And the sweetener. I don't see anything around here that requires a captain's code. Do they store stuff somewhere else? You know where the stuff is? I hope this cake is tasty. Swansea already ate all the candy bars from the vending machines. Okay, let's ask around. Wasn't there some scandal about the ingredients in the Pony Express food dispenser sacks? Actually, let's not think about it. The only joy I have left on this goddamn... What? Why are you still standing around? Get to it! Alright, well... Is there maybe some packets in the food machine? Not now? Maybe it's in the captain's quarters? Let's go looking. Or maybe some in my quarters? That's a big-ass knife. I need to tell them. Okay, so don't go that way. Well, this is the only door that's still open, so let's try to go this way. Okay, so now we know that it's got to be somewhere in this room.
Polly says, another day in paradise. Yay!
I feel like I'm missing something. Do I need to keep flipping to get to... Oh, a drink recipe. Specialty mocktail drink. I'd have to find the tonic. I'm at a loss. I don't have anything else in my... Maybe I'm not going to actually make the cake. Do I need to talk to them and show them the paper? Okay, it won't let me. I hear they used to provide unrestricted amounts of sweetener and karaoke machines for halls. Things got violent. But where do I get any of this? That's gonna scare me every time.
Are you working hard? Or hardly working?
I'm gonna turn off this music. Maybe it'll help me find something. Oh, there's a key combo. Oh! Oops! What did I make? Did I make the right thing? No, I made tonic. I didn't know that's what... I thought this thing was the rate... I thought this was like a record thing. Can I make a different thing? Okay, hold on. I forgot... I didn't see that at all. We need gelatin. 4213. Okay, I have to take the time. 4, 2, 1, 3. Okay. I mean, I can make us mocktails, but nobody wants that. There we go. Now we get the cake mix. Leave the plain cake, and then I need to get sweetener, which we saw was a number I don't remember. 2341. 2341. Bada bing, bada boom. Should I put an extra sweetener on there? I'm gonna put an extra sweetener on there. A mockery of sugar. We're gonna get the sweetest cake in the universe. I'm gonna go a little crazy. You did get bad news after all, so fuck the company. Make it. Go, 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 go. Okay. Okay. Okay, hold on. Let me make sure I'm doing this right. Mix cake base and sweetener. I'm trying to mix it. Oh, do I need to take this and put it here? That seems dumb. Can I do it again? Is it gonna be bad if I do it again? You might mess it up. Okay, it won't even let me put it back on the cake base. Right? Yeah, it won't let me do that. Alright, I tried to do it for you, Daisuke. I too would have enjoyed an extra sweet cake. You gotta make a speech. Can't argue with that. Speech, speech, speech. Go on. Hey, what's wrong? And that's when I told him. Oh, that's all it said on the report from management. We will receive the paycheck for this delivery. I don't know any more than that. Pony Express finally kicking the bucket, huh? What a joke. And we're the punchline. I don't have any savings. They can't just do this, right? Pony Express was one of the last manned crew freighter companies. The ride has been on the wall for a long time. When did they tell you? Earlier this week. I was instructed to wait until we're closer to the haul destination. But I can't keep something like this from you all. So I guess you got what you wanted. Without the guilt. Jim, if I had known, I can go back to my, how'd you put it, struggle of a life. Anya never got into medical school because she's, well, let's be real. And how many employment years Swansea got left in him? Daisuke will be fine. Mommy and Daddy have him covered, so there's that at least. But you, headed for bigger and better, right? I'm just working on my life being a place I don't have to fucking escape. That's what I was trying to tell you, nothing more. We're the ones you're trying to escape. Leave the dirt behind now your boots are clean. That's not what I meant. It is what you meant. You just couldn't frame it to yourself in a way that kept you as a hero. Abandon the crew but remain the model captain. Unbelievable. What? What am I supposed to do? Let's have some fucking cake, huh? Props to the Twilight Cruise of the Tolpar. Props to our captain and his new prospects. I took the knife. A large kitchen knife. Regulations say I should keep it locked up behind the scanner. I used the knife. Oh, okay, I gotta use the stick to carve. This cake is taking too much carving. You would just press down. You wouldn't carve a cake 3 months after the crash. So a month has passed since we went into the cargo hold. Check on Curly. Daisuke seems alright. This is where Sansei is sleeping, judging from all the alcohol. Well, mouthwash. I don't know if he's been given his medicine yet. Find Anya. Hopefully Anya's not dead. Man, they went through a lot of mouthwash. Swansea hasn't let anyone in utilities since the crash. It says it's filled with foam. I don't believe that anymore. No, I understand completely. If that's how it has to be. Hmm? Oh, it's you. Jimmy, not able to sleep either? It's nighttime. Why are you talking this late? Anya, are you crying? No, don't worry. I'm okay. We all need to keep it together. Oh, I'm keeping it together. Don't you worry, Captain. He's making noises again. Did you give him his meds before, Anya? No, must have slipped my mind. I'm sorry, I'll do it. No, really, I'm perfectly okay. I said I'll do it. Why you got that not axe though? Why you got that axe? Do I still have the code scanner? 739. What's that for? Pony Express protection kit. Use only in case of emergency. Captain access only. Code scanner required. So now I have the code, but I don't know where to type that in at. Well, remember 739. Maybe it'll be an extra thing for later. Not sure what I'll need protection from. This doesn't seem like a game that's going to involve like monsters or anything. Not real ones anyway. Guess we'll see. I'm not sure keeping Curly alive is the better option at this rate. It really seems like his just a handful left. Once these are out, we'll have nothing left to keep him quiet. It's gonna bite off my finger. Come on, stop with the noise. Damn it. I know what everyone is thinking. The way they look at me. What could I even say? And then, what would she do? Damn it. Here we are now, me in the driver's seat. Thanks for that. Open up. I hope these make you feel fucking better. Hmm. Can't believe you had that much painkiller left in general. Curly, we should have some. Why? It's mediocre at best, obviously. Sometimes you can only get the subpar stuff. That's what makes the really good stuff, well, good, right? Why bother? Hey, we all tried to escape. Didn't work for any of us. I've thought many times, is this what peace feels like? And is it good enough? If I'm being real, it certainly isn't the best. So all I can do is try to make my life one I'm not trying to run from all the time. Sometimes I'll be promoted, buy a house, fall in love. But other times I'll just have some awful fucking cake with my friend. Right now, that sounds pretty brilliant, yeah? So if you'll do the honors. Right. Well, let me go find a knife. I do not have a flashlight. Of course, the knife would be in the cockpit. Alright. Feast. Oh, I can't look at that for once. Can't use this here. Alright, I'm just gonna equip it as a weapon in case I needed it. I think I'm gonna kill Curly in real life. Like, this is a delusion, but that's pretty. Yeah. 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 4 months after the crash. Check on the crew. That's not a great start. How many have you had? Those will kill you before anything else. I know. My mom found this internship for me. Such a slacker, she said. I don't know. I just never knew what I wanted to be. Never was good at anything. Total screw up. We're not done yet, Daisuke. I just hope she doesn't blame herself. Please, just take it. I don't want to look at this stuff anymore. some secret in there, I feel like. I should drink more. My throat's getting scratchy. Anya. Ah! Oh, you startled me. Sorry. No worries. You thinking about drinking that too? Honestly, yeah. It'd probably just make me feel sick. Wouldn't fix anything. As much as I'd like it to. Right. Hey, I was thinking. Did you know that not all of the medicine aboard was in my office? We store some in a storage locker in the hallway. Why haven't you brought this up earlier? It was foamed up. I didn't think it was possible to reach it. But I've been estimating the position of the foam. I think the medicine depot locker isn't too far into the mass of it. So we could try to break it down. One strike too many on a weak spot, we'll all get sucked into space. I think it's worth the risk. If nothing else, it's an excuse to get Swansea to hand over the axe. Why does he have the axe? Oh yeah, he had it earlier. Jimbo! El Capitano, the man with the plan. You done? I need that. This old thing? This was entrusted to me by our previous tragically inclined leader. Big responsibility. But you know all about that, huh? I'm gonna try and get some more painkillers. Do something useful, you know? Oh, I heard all about it. You're looking to pull the plug on this party early. I'm trying to save us. Take matters into your own hands, eh? Be my guest. Think I already feel the ship rumba tumbling through space again. Ha! Back to the future. That used to be our son. See the phone by the hallway to medical? You can kind of see the locker in there. Phone by the hallway to medical. Did you say in the hallway? I think that's what she's talking about. Gotta be careful. Oh god, I didn't realize I was aiming this thing. Okay, that's enough. God, I almost killed us all. Gotta take that alcohol. Jeez, that could have really fucked us. I bet this game will let you kill yourself that way. Whoa! Chill. Oh wow, Jim. You did it. Yeah, it actually wasn't that hard once I figured it out. Amazing, really? Sure. I hate to ask you again, but could you give Curly his painkillers? It still just makes me so nauseous. You're not serious. Look, I've entertained your sentimentality up until now, but I'm trying to actually fix things, Anya. I'm getting us through this. It's find the code scanner, then figure out the door code, get the axe, chop up the phone, but not too much, and best of all, give Curly his fucking medicine. But I'm bearing it. I have to, because the captain has to take fucking responsibility on this goddamn ship. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Go make sure Daisuke doesn't choke on his own vomit. No, I can't. I'll take care of it, Anya. I always do. I could kill him. I could give him the alcohol and kill him. 500 milligrams paracetamol extended release capsule. Maybe he need less. Maybe he'll need less of these because they're way more powerful. I don't think I understood the pressure you were under before. Fuck. And you tried to tell me. Our worst moments don't make us monsters, huh? You were a good captain, Curly, and you'll be one again. I'll get us both through this.
Mm-hmm.
6 hours until judgment. Alright. Someone say, Jimmy, get the fuck out here! What am I doing? You can't hide. My hands won't stop shaking. What did I take? What am I doing? Am I gonna hang myself? Use rope. I can't use this here. Metal pipe. I'm gonna chop you into 20 fucking pieces. Part of a metal pipe that broke off in the crash, still strong enough to be repurposed. I don't know where I'm using it in the first place. What else am I doing in here? I don't have a code scanner anymore, I don't think. What else am I looking for? I can't reach anything. Well, I don't know, I can use... Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. I tried to just barricade the door from fucking Swansea. I think he's coming after me with an axe. 2 days before the crash. You doing okay? Yeah, can't sleep. I know how that is. I just toss and turn. Or stare at the ceiling all night. I actually kind of like the nighttime window screen. If you can believe it. So I just come look at it sometimes. If you look really, really close, you can see there's a dead pixel in the upper right corner. That so? Nope, don't see it. In the back of my mind, it's always there. Now I'll go bonkers looking for it. Cheers. I don't think it ruins the illusion, though. It's peaceful. But maybe I'm just used to looking at the bigger picture. How many days of transport do we have left? Let's see. Off the top of my head, around 237 days. Just under 8 months. Hey, why do you think Pony Express put a lock on the medical room door, but not in the sleeping quarters? I suppose for the same reason they put a lock on the cockpit. Safety. Five months after the crash. I mean, we're 3 months away from making it. Jimmy, help! Jimmy, it's a total emergency. Calm down, what is it? Anya is stuck in medical. The door won't open. What if she runs out of something? Right. Let's go have a look. Hey, Hey, heard the lock's broken. Hey, Anya, can you hear me? Yeah, I can hear you, Jimmy. The rest of our medicine stash is in there too. Damn, this could be bad. Did you try to really put your back into it? Any wrenches laying around? How heavy is the med kit? Anya, is the door stuck? No. Huh? What do you mean? Look, we're all stressed. But you can't go breaking down at every little hardship. Open the damn door. You were right. You were right all along. I should have done this from the beginning. I always believed that our worst moments didn't define us, didn't make us beyond repair. You think I wanted this either? Make no mistake, this isn't my worst moment. Far from it. It's the best decision I'll ever make. Open the door. I'll take care of it. Anya! What does that mean? Curly is in there with her, right? Yeah, you don't think. Daisuke, you and Swansea know the internals of the ship better than anyone. There's absolutely no other way into medical? Well, Swansea said it was strictly off limits. Like super mega not allowed above all else. The utility room. That busted vent in there loops into medical. But I mean, technically a person could totally fit through it. If that's the only way, we'll make it work. You listening, Anya? Fine. Come on, Daisuke. Now we gotta get into utility. How does utility locked? You said there wasn't a lock on any of the doors except for the cockpit and some other place. Swansea, we need your help. I know you said utility was dangerous, but I'm good right here, fellas. You know I'm not letting you in there. Off limits. Look, if there's any possibility, Jimbo, letting you scratch all that foam off the wall would be useless. You'd only tear this goddamn ship a new asshole. Nothing's to be done about it. Bad luck. Tail missed the donkey. But Swansea, this could be really bad. Just hear us out. We're God's hand-picked favorites on this here planet, I reckon. Means we get to name it. So let's hear it for Wake Rock. Whatever's going on anywhere else ain't my problem. Since I'm the happiest man Wake Rock has ever seen. Let's just go, Daisuke. There's no point with him. Still feel like there's something real bad in utility. 8 hours until judgment. Don't do anything. Stop, stop, stop. I can fix this. Why do you keep fucking saying that? Are you hearing yourself? I'm sorry. We still have disinfectant, right? The one from the extra medical stash? Get it now. The cocktail. The cocktail? What are you blabbering about? That was your fault. You never would have. I had no choice. You. Useless. You goddamn fucking idiot. There has to be something else. Find disinfectant. Nothing in here. Nothing in here. Did we get in here? There's something real bad over there. There's real bad stuff over there. How'd you get in here so fast? I'm already looking in here. At least try to make yourself useful. God damn it! I imagine. Oh yeah, there's some real bad stuff over there. I mean, mouthwash would be disinfectant. At this point. Well, this is new. I can't read. It says super something? Oh, now I can look at it. Oh, yeah. Alrighty. got a semi-hard cutoff for the stream at 7:30. Hopefully this wraps up pretty soon. This hasn't really been scary, but this has still been good. Like I like the story that it's telling and the way it's telling it. A blind beast, aimless and restless. You can't run from it. Well, there goes my, oh, those are my own foot. I thought it was something knocking somewhere. This is my own footprints down here. There goes my guess about no monsters in this game. Should I not go into that? I don't know. Oh my god. It's a horse! Okay. I feel like I'm supposed to follow the blood stains, but... I don't think I can see whatever it is chasing me until it gets closer. All I know is it's a fucked up horse. Let's keep going. Just gonna stay on... Oh, that's a dead end. Damn it. Okay, I hit a checkpoint. Did I fuck up? Did I fuck up? Oh, it says be quiet. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go slow. We're gonna stop. Whoa! Oh. Am I dead? Okay, no, there it goes. Weird. Whoa, 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 whoa. Am I dead? So weird. Stay still. I don't know if I can be quiet enough on this. Okay. really slow in order to make like no footsteps. It keeps running back directly to where I'm at. It's very annoying. It was just kind of running wherever before I, maybe I gotta let it get further away. Because before this point, it was kind of just running around in random directions. But now it runs up to me every time. It seems like I'm very close there. Okay, I'm gonna grab it. Got it. I'm sorry. I messed up. Don't try to talk. Oh, maybe he tried to go through the vent to help her out. I think he tried to go through the vent, I guess. But something about a cocktail? Five months after the crash. I think the vent and utility connects to medical. But you heard what he said, going in there now. It's too unstable. Trying to break the foam could risk the air seal. I just don't want to fuck up again like I did before. You heard Anya. I wouldn't put it past her to do something extreme right now. You and me, Daisuke. We can save Curly, yeah? Swansea won't help, so we'll figure it out ourselves. Right. Alright, yeah. We got this. But even before the foam, how do we even get the door to utility open? Swansea's been practically camping in front of the door, and he has the key. I have an idea. You're going to have to trust me. We need to knock him out. You're gonna fight him? No. Even he has to have his limits when it comes to booze. We make him pass out. Simple, safe. He might not even realize we did anything after the fact. There's a recipe for a mocktail in the kitchen. That makes sense. We can follow the steps, but use different ingredients to add kick to it. Come on. At least the mocktail stuff is gonna come in handy. Don't we need to get this foam off? Mouthwash, isopropyl, and use mouthwash. Use isopropyl. I feel like this is gonna kill him. What about sweetener? I guess I really don't have access to any. We're out of sweetener. Any ideas? I might have accidentally at some point mistakenly misplaced a few packets before. By accident. Right. You could take a look around my stuff. Could be somewhere around there. But also totally somewhere else. Who knows? Anything's possible. The crash sure jumbled everything up. Makes sense. Why would you even bother sweetening it? He'd probably drink it either way. Ooh! Ah! That drink looks sick. I can totally picture myself on a beach with a hot babe and a few of those. Then I'd drink too many and throw them up all over myself and never be able to drink them again. Ah, good times. Let's just get this Swansea. The fuck is that? Look, we need to keep working together. If this is how I can get us through this without us being at each other's necks all the time, then... Yeah, give it here. We kind of freestyled the recipe. Yeah, I can tell you had a hand in this monstrosity, kid. You ain't no mixologist. Sure as hell ain't no mechanic either. Ah, ha, ha. You never should have come here. Who the fuck even decided to let you aboard, huh? Stick the idiot with a bunch of sad sack adults and see what he learns, eh? Bootstraps and all that. What a load of horse shit. You think it's all going somewhere, but every failure leaves you a little more mangled than before. Older, uglier, meaner, smarter in a worse way. Wallowing doesn't suit you, Swansea. I suppose you think we should all be acting like you, our hard-working, esteemed captain. I say take a load off before the sun finally sets on this party. May we never go to hell, but always be on our way. I guess it's gotta be sweet enough to get him to like actually drink enough to get knocked the fuck out. Got the key. Is he still breathing? He practically bounced off the ground. He'll be fine. His tolerance has to be through the roof by now. Probably just wake up with a massive headache. Oh man, he's gonna be so mad. I'll never get a good referee now. Oh, reference now. Good reference now. That makes more sense. Captain, you sure about this? Maybe we could talk with Swansea before he's cleared up a bit later. When he's cleared up a bit later. He's just like really into workplace safety and stuff sometimes, you know? Which is like totally cool and stuff, I think. He taught me it's time to be brave, Daisuke. Curly and Anya are counting on us. Wait. Whoa, it's like barely foamed up at all. I called it. Hey, it's those things. I've never been inside one. What are they called again? Cryostasis pods. Oh yeah, these things are far out. Totally sci-fi. Oh, it looks like this one still works. How long can these things even keep you frozen? 20 fucking years. I can't believe Swansea managed to clear all the foam from here. He didn't. What? Think about it. Swansea never let you work with him on breaking the utility room foam wall, right? No, it needed to be handled delicately. He said I have way too much athletic strength in my arms. I would have just torn right through the foam. I was like, damn, makes total sense. Bummer. So I've been in charge of the kitchen instead. He said it's next level critical to keep stock and organized every day. Had me double, triple, tuple check everything, like all the time. Right, of course. And he never told you he'd gotten in here? No, but look how busy he must have been. There was never any foam here. And Swansea has known the whole damn time. Just taking a load off before the sun finally sets on this party, huh? That boozed up bastard has been biding his time until he can save himself. Would getting in the pod really mean you'd get rescued? 20 years more of a chance to get found. I'd take those odds over our current situation. Not like this, though. Not by lying through my teeth while waiting for everyone else to die. No, man, that just can't be right. I'm sure there's a reason. We'll ask him about it when he wakes up. We'll deal with him after. Right now, we have a job to finish. And the vent looks like it's still in one piece. Whoa, check out those sparks. I hate to imagine how gnarly it looks on the inside. It could be somewhat collapsed in places. You can make it through. We need to try it. Swansea said it's not safe. I know he forgot to tell us about the pod, but he knows like everything about this kind of stuff. Maybe we should just wait for him to wake back up. You said you could handle it. Swansea taught you well, right? Time to prove it. He'll be impressed when he wakes up. Proud. He'll understand why we had to do this. Then he can explain himself. You think so? Daisuke, everyone's counting on you. Captain's orders. Yeah, I got this. Okay, hey, here we go. Well, this gets fucked up at some point. Ah! Uh, uh, Anya? What did you do? One day before the crash. Got 15 minutes left. Find the gun? There's a gun? Oh, that must be what's in the captain's quarters that's already gone. Or not the captain's quarters. It must be in the cockpit. The one you need the code scanner for. Is that part of the protection kit? Must be. Wait, where's this go? Oh. Oh, there we go now. Whoa. For fuck's sake! Where is it? Us being let go isn't a reason to hurt yourself. Anya. As our nurse, you never got psychs evals. I should have thought of that. You could have come to me if you were feeling stressed. What would you have done? Anything. Anything. You, the crew, are all my responsibility. I told you so over and over, yeah? I'm not gonna hurt myself. You know the gun is in a safety case I can't open. But I hid the case itself. Tell me where it is. None of this has to be on our performance log. We'll figure it out together. I'm pregnant. You're what? Who would you... Captain, I told you. Listen to me. We can fix this. I've known him for a long time. I'll talk to him. I know you'd never give me the gun to protect myself. So the least I can do is make sure he never gets it either. Is it Jimmy? It's gotta be Jimmy. A reading printed from the navigational computer detected abnormal asteroid trajectories along the route. Course corrections might be required during transit. So we had an asteroid. That makes sense. It's gotta be Jimmy, right? 6 hours until judgment. The bleeding won't stop. Just try to stay still, Daisuke. I need a second to think. We can fix this. Hey kid, you hear me? Daisuke? Hey, stop! 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 Don't move! It's alright, Daisuke. Calm down. This line of work, you could never have become like miserable old Swansea. What a tragedy. Decades of hauling ass for Pony Express, big mighty bruiser with all his shiny tools. This is where it got me. The good life, huh? I thought you were dumber than a can of paint. Always just chewing my ear off about nothing. Useless ray of goddamn sunshine. Not an ace student, career workhorse, or force of ambition. Just a damn good kid trying his best. You could have taught an old fool like me a lot. Close your eyes, Daisuke. You monster. I could have fixed him, Swansea. I have to do everything myself. Why can't any of you just give me some time to fucking think? How do you still not understand? It's over. End of the fucking line. He won't suffer one more second because of your delusions. Unbelievable. Stop pretending. I know all about your plan, Swansea. I went to utility. I saw what you've been hiding down there. Sneaking around with that axe, telling Anya who knows what. Now this? You're making sure you're the one who gets inside that cryopod. Ha! I sure did talk to Anya. But it was her telling me all sorts of things instead, wasn't it? Shouldn't the captain go down with his ship? Not that it matters anymore. I ain't got no place to be. I got everything I could ever want right here on this ship. So go ahead and get in that pod. If you ever get found, you can tell them whatever fucking story you like. You've earned it. Get the gun. Where the gun be? Knock at the door. One sec, guys. Some guy knocking on my door at 7:20 at night trying to sell me stuff. 7:20 at night. Is he still alive? He's still breathing. I thought she killed him. Did she take all the painkillers? None of this adds up. None of this makes sense. What's the fucking code? Alright, well that's... Oh, I gotta go... Oh. 236? Right? Nope, I already forgot it. 237? 736? God damn it, I gotta go get it. I feel like it started with a 2. I bet this game's ending changes if you memorize the code before you go in there versus having to go get it. Because I think, well, maybe not. Well, I bet something's going to happen between me getting the cockpit number, the code, and getting back to medical. That I wouldn't have to see otherwise if I had 739. If I had remembered 739, I wouldn't have had to go all the way back here. Maybe nothing will happen. 739. God, my hand hurts for some reason. I play games for way longer than this without any hand pain, so I don't know what's happening. 739. Okay, nothing happened, so it didn't really make a difference. There we go. Protection kit. Pony Express personal protection weapon issued to captains in case of unrest amongst the crew. Jammy! And then 0 days before the crash. We got 7 minutes. I really want to finish this before I go. I told him, Anya, you should have waited for me. What did he say? Nothing that makes any difference. Did he seem angry? Where did he go? He just walked away. Curly, I don't want him in here anymore. Hold on, fuck, just wait, I need to find him. Everything's gonna be okay. Is it him? It's gotta be him. Jim, I can fix this. What do you think will happen when we get back? We can figure out all of this out. You and me. All I ever hear is how great of a leader you are. God, it's so annoying. But now, what do you think will happen now when we get back? We'll fix this together. Everything you and I worked for is in our lives, accomplishments, changes. None of it will matter. You've gotten through difficult situations before. This time won't be any different. Work through it, one day at a time. It's not just me, is it? You were supposed to be the one who had everything under control. You said so yourself. This ship, the crew, everything that happened here. This was your responsibility, Captain. That is what you will be hearing for the rest of your life. Or this can all be remembered as a tragedy, despite what must have been the best efforts of its acclaimed captain. The Tulpar crew was never found. No one survived to tell the tale. You're standing at the top, feet in cement. I get it now. Right? Right. Did Curly have a kid? Kills 99%. I'll take care of it. System failure. Okay. That's Curly. Or no, that's Jimmy. Curly, Jim, tell me you didn't. I should have. I didn't. What the fuck did you do? I knew it wasn't. I knew it had to be somebody else. 1 hour before judgment. What am I gonna do with him? Well, everybody else is dead. I guess that's what I'm gonna do with him. Woohoo! Happy birthday, Captain. This rocks. Here, here. To Captain Jimbo. Come on, you have to give a speech. Go on, have at it. You better make it good. Hell yeah. Our captain, Captain Jimmy. Get the job done. Yep. You know, there's got to be a bone in here somewhere. A lot of people struggle to put food on their plates, but that wasn't enough, right, Captain? The lowest rung of your ladder is our highest, until it was all swept from under your feet. Life isn't even worth living at the same level as us. But I forgive you. All of us do. I won't give up on you, even like this. I believe in you. We're gonna make it through this. Sometimes we thrive, travel to endless reaches of space. But other times we just have to accept days like these. You taught me that, Curly. Let's eat. Let's survive. Take responsibility. Where the fuck are my keys? Oh. Wow, there's a room in here for a goddamn ladder? It's a big ass vent. I guess that makes sense. Is a cryopad door in here? What are we doing here? Am I gonna get in the cryopod? No turning back now. I'm gonna turn back. Okay, I can't do that. can't get through this. Oh, let me just keep facing this direction. Just keep facing the light. Responsibility. This one's going for a long time. Jeez. There's one vent in the medical wing. Okay, maybe it's not actually that big. But why would he need to crawl through it? What spider is going to live in a space vent? I call bullshit. Is this gonna be more don't make noise shit? I didn't expect that much more game left after this. Okay, can't go that way. There's not even any flying insects to eat on a fucking space vehicle. If this is the real world, that's fucked. I'm gonna make a complaint to the manager. Oh, it's another flower. Hey, look, another axe. Somehow I killed Swansea when he came after me with the axe. Maybe with the gun? Probably with the gun? Uh-oh. Yeah. I don't even talk to him first? Whoop. Looks like Daisuke. Whoa! Do I need to shoot him again? I must gotta shoot him before he kills me. Should I try to follow him? Oh, come on! I ain't got time for this. Oh, come on! I hear him on this in this direction. Oh, come on! I didn't know he could come up from behind me. Well, what am I supposed to do? He's always right around the corner. I hear you. I hear him. Oh. Fuck you. Fuck you. This is such bullshit. Oh my fucking god. He can teleport, so it doesn't really matter. Did I get him? No. Damn it! Bullshit. Oh, come on, man! This is so hard. Can I open a door? I can't open the door. Oh, there he is! Got him! I have to get him more than once? This game is fucked. Piece of shit. Where? Where? Yes! I think I have to get him 3 times. Hopefully. If I die again, I might call the stream and then finish this later. Thank goodness. I have something to say. So shut the fuck up and listen. I spent 13 years half cut up to my eyeballs. Drunk, to put it mildly. And then suddenly I saw it. A streetlight shining in my face. 500 gigawatts of the power of God. A vision of my bloated body found in some ditch. Scared me straight. So I got a collar shirt, mortgage, and a credit card. All the things that make a good man. I hoped I could raise my children to be better than their old man. I wanted to believe I was never one setback away from my worst self. But the truth is, discipline, drive, routine, the endless fucking desperation to get shit done. A loving wife, great kids, sobriety, I'm telling you, accomplishments I'd been chasing all my life, never felt as good as I expected when I crossed the finish line. So now that we're at the end, taking inventory, those nights spinning out of my head, sinking into the sofa, broken glass in my palms, bleeding dry, the funniest thing ever. Old dogs laughing and snarling on a waterbed floor, mocking the moon for daring to show its face. All nausea and wreckage and vomit and ugly cruelty. The only problem in the world, an empty bottle. Those were the best days of my life. Yeah, those were the best days of my life. I got nothing to hide, ready to face the music. I can see myself for what I am. But you, a cowardly, selfish motherfucker, and you can't even see it. I should have been able to protect the kid. If I could have done one thing right, I wish it had been to give him one small chance off this goddamn rock. Swansea, I'm gonna fix everything. We're gonna make it. Fuck you. Take responsibility. I don't know if there's a way out. Whoa! Going over budget on my time. We're so close to the fucking end.
Tis old Mother Goose's birthday. We're giving her a party. A party.
This is the first time I've had
a party for Mother Goose.
a mouse on the screen, but I can't do anything. I can't back out.
Man, he served the cake. It was a sight to see.
Oh, I guess I have to take Curly's leg. Curly's leg. Someday he'll thank me. Use Curly's leg. I need to get closer. I guess I had to feed him his leg. Am I gonna take other parts of Curly? Oh, he spit it back up. Alright, yep, we're just gonna have to... Oh, I have to, Alright. Oh, it's a puzzle. Okay. Where's it go in? Okay. Okay, it goes in there. That's not it. Fantastic. Okay, so that's the mouth. That looks right. If this takes much longer, then I'm gonna call it. I guess I have to. Okay, hold on. I gotta figure out how these connect to each other. I think we're doing it. Bottom right's not right. Is that right? This doesn't make any sense. Oh, maybe that does. Let's try that. Yeah. That a boy, Curly. Help me. Oh, I'm still controlling him. All right. This is taking too long. I gotta call it. But I will pick this up maybe just tomorrow to finish it off because this is really interesting. I think we're like right at the end, but I've already gone over like almost 20 minutes over the time I wanted to call it. Thanks for watching. Tune in soon to see the exciting conclusion to Mouthwashing. Probably tomorrow. Uh, be on the lookout for notifications or when I go live, uh, and or social media. But this was really cool. All right, I'll talk to you guys again soon.